We're back and ready to put in the bass part. And what I do after putting in the melody is go to the bass. So I'm looking at that first measure and thinking, well, the bass can just do this. And then we'd have maybe a chord change here, and the new harmony there, and then particular values here that will go. And then I've already determined what the harmonies are and made an interesting line for the bass. I'll then add the tenor, again keeping in mind the harmonies, what they would be, and I'm kind of doing this on the fly. That'd work. Oops. That'd work, and that. There we go. Maybe a little better cadence as I'm thinking through this. And there's an and in that measure, so I have to adjust the lead to this, and going back to the tenor. So I'm kind of just doing this on the fly, thinking of what will work. And the bass is going to have to go to that. And then here, let's do the whole baritone line. There's only a few choices that are left. I could do it. No, I'll leave that. Yes. And there's some chromatics, and that does it pretty well. And bum, 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 bum. And add the bass. 1, 2, bum, bum. And there we go. That was not too bad. So that's usually at the speed that I would typically work in thinking this through. Let's play it, and I'm hitting a space bar. I get a little ear, and that means I can play it from this point. And it would go on from there. So, geez, how did I do that? That was fast and really went through and got some interesting chromatics. So, now I want to bring to your attention some interesting things before we end this little segment. Is this first measure is mostly in the C area. So and in this area we have an F area and a C area. And here we have changing harmonies. And then we have our barbershop swipes. Typically this would look like this. Here's a little shape tool that I'm using to put in slurs. So we would slur here and slur here on oh, coming through that. So and then we can add our lyrics if we were to do that. I won't do that now because I'm going to break this down. But there are some variations that we could do, and I'll show you those in the next video before we get into how these determinations are made. See you in the next one.